Hello, friends. Welcome to the brand new episode of Suman versus Human. It is episode 53, and on this episode, I have a fantastic guest. He is Mr. Hemant Patel from United States. Hemant is a computer scientist and a businessman. Now, what makes this show very interesting is, let me not tell you, let's hear that from Mr. Hemant. Let us quickly welcome Hemant Patel on the show. Hemantji, welcome to Suman versus Human.
Thank you, Shumanji, for giving me this opportunity. I'm sure you are going to be my voice, so thank you very much again.
See, you are a electronic engineer, you are a computer scientist, you are a businessman, but you're doing something very different which really surprises me. That is, you are trying to set up a completely new ecosystem for Hindus. That is Shree Sanatan Sewa. I am really amazed by your work. What is the desperate need of this ecosystem? And let me understand more in detail about this ecosystem, what you're trying to build up. And you are a founder and a president of Sri Sanatan Seva. So, what is about this?
Let me address your first question. Uh, for so many years, I
Mhm.
have been noticing that there are many other communities, they have some sort of their own certification process,
Hmm.
whether it is a food related or a business related.
Hmm.
I have seen so many websites where they advertise that okay, you can find electrician or plumber from
Hmm.
such and such a community. Even in USA, I have seen. I still have those things,
Hmm.
and I always thought we Hindus are lacking
Hmm.
in this regard,
Hmm.
and that is not too bad. But what was happening? We were kind of forced to
Hmm.
eat someone else
Hmm.
religious food. That was bothering to me.
Hmm.
That they have right to eat their own food,
Hmm.
but why we should be forced to eat their food,
Hmm.
and sometimes they are also contaminated with saliva and urines and so many things.
Hmm.
I'm sure many people must have seen those hundreds of video
Yeah. Yeah.
where
Yeah.
people literally spit on the food.
Hmm.
So then I say we have to have something where we can have some sort of control,
Hmm.
not all 100%, but at least something we can be assured. So then I came up with this idea that okay, let us do something for Sanatanis, build a Sanatani ecosystem
Hmm.
where we can have a list of all the Sanatani businesses, restaurants. So at least when we go into that restaurant,
Hmm.
it can be little peace of mind that okay, this restaurant should not serve certain thing.
Hmm.
And as you know, we Hindus also have some sort of practices. We do not, or most of us, we do not eat anything related to cow meat ingredients.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now most of the restaurants they don't care.
Hmm.
So at least in Sanatani restaurant, if we
Hmm.
certify and we ask them that hey, in order to get our certificate, make sure
Hmm.
that you do not have anything related to cow meat because cow is kind of our mother. We
Yes.
respect
Yeah.
and we do not want to eat.
Hmm.
So it means we cannot practice our Hindu dharma,
Hmm.
Sanatana Dharma properly, whereas the other people I mean they have their own products.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is how I came up with this idea, and it's running now.
Is this same like a halal certification authority?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I would just say this is Sanatan. We certify our Sanatan owners that okay, this is Sanatan brothers or sisters. The owner of this business is a Sanatani, and that is the only thing we do.
I don't know about the world, but when it comes to India,
Hmm.
most of the businesses which are halal certified, most of the businesses who go for halal certification are owned by Hindus. So, my question here is, if any Muslim wants to get his business certified by Sri Sanatan Seva, is that possible?
We have lot of there is a oath process, and they have to follow our oath process and the certification process. If they qualify, they may.
So, if they qualify those all parameters, then they can go with the certification, right?
I mean, basically, our first question, if you try to register, we ask, "Are you Sanatani?"
Hmm.
So that is the first requirement because this is for Sanatanis, by the Sanatanis, and of the Sanatanis.
Hmm.
But if any Muslim genuinely consider himself
Hmm.
as a Hindu or Sanatani, yes, they can.
What about the businesses who are already halal certified? Now, if those businesses wants to get registered, will you allow them?
Yes, because only thing we certify is that business owner is Sanatani.
But what I fear is if any XYZ business is already halal certified, then he is again going with your Sanatan certification. There is cross contamination, right? How would you avoid that?
At least for now, we will allow them because, as I said, as long as the owner is Sanatani, we will certify him owner
Hmm.
as a Sanatani
This is only for India, or this certification authority is for the world?
for whole world.
Excellent. Why this have really taken so much of time? Why no one have come forward to do something similar?
I think I have seen there are a lot of people have tried something. The piece of piece, someone was working on Zatka. Some I have seen some site they try to have a list of like service providers. I have seen, but looks like maybe their work was not thorough, or maybe they could not reach out to the mass people.
Hmm.
In our thing, as you can see, we have everything. Nothing is left out. We have businesses, we have matrimonial, we have services, product logo, and we also support people financially. So we have like mix of everything. It's kind of a complete solution.
So let me ask you one thing very frankly, sir. Now, when you
Mm,
take halal into consideration, halal certification, it is
mhm.
widely expanded. It has got very broad reach in the world.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
But why, when something comes out for Sanatanis or Hindus, why it won't get that sort of popularity?
I mean, inherently, we people are always open-minded, so we accept anything imposed upon us. So I think that could be the reason. Whereas other people, most of the other people, they are always kind of fanatic,
Hmm.
and they push their stuff so hardly that the
Hmm.
other people kind of compelled to go for that.
What happens if really, Hindus do not care for all this certification? I mean, what is the future of we Sanatanis if we really don't bother about setting up the Sanatan ecosystem or something like that? Are we really vulnerable?
Absolutely, absolutely. Hindus, I sometimes I bluntly say, and not only me, there are many other scholars. They would say we have hardly 15 to 20 years left to do something about to save ourselves. Uh, See, I mean, you probably know that there are other certification, and they are making it's like almost $5 trillion business,
Yes.
and we know where those some of the money go to,
Yes.
right? That some
Yes.
of the money is used to destroy ourselves,
Yeah.
to support terrorism.
Yes.
So now, at least we should divert some of those money.
Hmm.
to the right places, so at least we can do two things.
Hmm.
Uh, I mean, they will have less money
Hmm. Hmm.
to go against, to use against us,
Hmm.
and at the same time our money will be at the right place. So definitely people must support this initiative. This can give a big lifeline to the whole Sanatani community.
So you mentioned that you also have matrimony. You also mentioned that even individual personalities can register on your portal and get certified. Tell me one best reason why an individual should come and get certified.
The one reason they should feel proud to be part of the Sanatan ecosystem, I mean, I would say it's a network of all Sanatan across the world. It has potential to bring all 1 billion plus Hindus, Sanatanis, on one digital platform. So everybody should feel pride to join that, and this is the way they can support financially. As you know, we have a little bit nominal fee there,
Hmm.
and that fee we are 100% prof after all our expenses. 100% profit is going to go to Sanatan Dharma. 100%. I'm not going to keep a single cent out of that. So, in a way, and one way, individual also supporting this Sanatan cause financially also. And the most importantly, if they really would want to give a business to Sanatani partner business owners, this is the way. Because in order to use our search engine, they have to be our member first.
My dear listeners, it is the open fact. It is very clear that halal economy is going up day by day, and we Hindus and Sanatanis are left behind. That is a clear fact, open fact. Now, people like Hemant Patel are really working very hard to to build a ecosystem, brand new ecosystem only for us. Now we have to encourage this, because unless our community gets stronger, unless we all come united, unless we all join our hands together, we cannot protect our generations, our future generations, that is for sure. Now it is very easy, you can be a part of this beautiful ecosystem. All that you need to do is you need to scan the QR code displayed on the screen, and there is also a link in the description. Just click on the link and fill in your basic details. Remember, the moment you are certified, the moment you are registered, you will be the part of the very strong ecosystem that is Shree Sanatana Sewa. It is my humble request to you all, and I am proud, a proud member of this beautiful ecosystem. So, Hemanjit, I really thank you from the bottom of my heart for this great initiative.
Thank you so much, Sumanji, again, and giving me this opportunity and becoming my voice. Thank you so much.
Now we have come to the stage where I have this question to all my guests on Suman versus Human, and you will have no option to say no. You have to answer this, Hemanji.
Okay.
I am giving you superpowers in your hand, Hemanji, to change
Okay.
something in this country. So, what is that one particular thing which you are going to change?
This project can save the Sanatana Dharma. It can be that powerful. That is what I can envision.
You want to use these superpowers to make Sanatana Dharma strong, right?
Strong, yeah.
Excellent,
And I
sir.
would say save Sanatana. Sanatana Dharma is in difficulty right now.
Danger.
Danger, yeah.
Tadastu, sir.
Thank you so much, Sumanji.
Thank you so much for giving me this great opportunity. It was pleasure talking to you.